Hey Cassidy, this is Colton with North Island Nissan, and behind me I have our 2017 Nissan Murano. This is the S front wheel drive trim level, and it's got an excellent price on it. We are just waiting to have I think it was a fuel pump getting replaced in it, but other than that, it's had all the work done to it. It drives very nicely, and we do have the Carfax support and everything that we can send your way as well if you haven't already seen it. But it's in great condition. I'm gonna do my best to do a walk around video here for you. The ground's a little icy, so I'll be going a little slow with it until I hit the real ground. But I'll try and point out any damage or scratches I can find on it. I don't think there's too much on this one though. Tires and everything are in good shape when it goes through our safety inspection. If the tires or the brakes are below 50%, they do get replaced. There is a button on the door handle you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle. And it's a push button start, so you never actually need to take your keys or take keys out of your pocket. And it's got a really nice interior. They have their zero gravity seats in the Murano, so it's very comfortable seating. A nice big screen on there. Lots of features in even the basic Muranos too, which is nice. Needs a quick vacuum on the floor there, but other than that, I think there was a customer that just test drove it at the end of last week there. Back seats are in good shape. The backs here are reclinable as well, so you can either stand them up a little bit straighter or recline the back as well. Oh, there's a plate on the back of that. We will need to grab that. Lots of space back here as well. These are kind of the luxury step up from our Nissan Rogues. So they're a little bit wider, and you can really see that in the cargo area as well. So there's a fair bit of space back here. And they do have the levers on the side where you can actually fold those seats down as well. So you don't need to go around to fold them down. You do, on the other hand, need to go around to fold them back up again. But it's really nice if you're loading stuff back there. It makes it a little bit easier. And again, I don't see much for damage. I might pause the video before I hop in and just do another quick walk around to make sure I didn't miss anything. It is 5 years old, so usually there's a couple little scratches on it. So I'm going to pause it just one moment. I'll do one more walk around. All right, so it seems to be in excellent condition. I think the worst scratch I was able to find is just right here. It's a little kind of hairline scratch in it. But other than that, it's in a very good condition. So let's move on into the inside now. On the door here, we do have our power locks, windows, and mirrors. It is a manual seat, but you can raise it up and down by pumping this front lever or recline the seat back with that back one. And then there's a bar up front underneath to slide it forward. And again, it does have the push button start, so foot on the brake, hit the button. That will start the vehicle up. And then, turn the radio down there. We do have the screen in front of the steering wheel that you can have a few different screens displayed on. So right now it is on the digital speedometer. You can get fuel economy, tire pressures, radio information, as well as the navigation screen on there as well. Do get a low fuel warning right now. Only 74,515 kilometers, which isn't bad at all for a 2017. It does have cruise control on the right hand side of the steering wheel. On the left, where the blinker is, we do have the headlights. So it does have the auto setting for the headlights, which is always nice. And then windshield wipers on the other side. It does have the intermittent windshield wipers that you can spin that one for. And then there's the wiper for the rear window as well. What else we got? Traction controls just to the left here, and then these are just for dimming the dash or brightening it up. And then on the screen here, it is a full touch screen. If I go to the main home menu, we'll see, oh, it just brings us to there. So you get all the options along the bottom. Again, this one does have the map and navigation in it. Again, being the luxury step up from the Rogue, they come loaded in the base model, so there's lots of features in it for sure. So you got the map and navigation on there. If you put it into reverse, there's a backup camera as well. And then down below that, there's a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. And we do have heated seats in it too. Gear shifter is pretty straightforward. It's just park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And then you do get a manual mode, so if you push it to the left, you can manually shift through the gears by pulling back or pushing forward on that. But that's the gear shifter, a little pocket here. And that is about everything. I'll do a quick wide angle lens for you. And hopefully this will give you a good idea of what the vehicle's all about. If there is anything else on this vehicle that you do want to see, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to put another video together for you or snap a few pictures as well. But thank you very much for watching this one, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.